Good morning, dear language lovers. Today on 2nd June 2025, Monday, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major aims of the Hindu daily. I am Chintu M Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, this session is purely to generate language awareness by going through the major aims of the paper and to see how words have been structured there so that we can use them in our daily communication. We go with the first usage of the day. Northeast India, battered by rain, lacks affected. We can see that there are two parts in the sentence. And the first part is going like this: Northeast India, battered by rain. Our duty is to see the structural aspect of the sentence. We have something called by rain, so that must be in a passive structure. So rain battered, Northeast India. Batter, we get the first verb of the day, B-A-T-T-E-R.
Batter.
Batter, to hit something with force. Rain hit North India. So North India is battered by rain. So that's very important passive structure. Northeast India is battered by rain. Lacks affected. Affect, A-F-F-E-C-T. That is a very important verb with two syllables.
Affect.
Affect. The accent falls on the second syllable. Affect. To have an influence on something. Lacks have been affected. The letter A has got a sound. Affect.
Affect.
Now we move to the next item. Nilambur Bipole, a fallout of betrayal, says Pinarayi. It's a comment by Pinarayi Vijayan, Chief Minister of Kerala. Nilambur Bipole is a fallout, F-A-L-L-O-U-T. It's a very interesting noun. It is made up of a single word.
Fallout.
Fallout, straight O sound, fallout. Fallout will act as a noun. It's an unpleasant result. Fallout. Of what? Of betrayal. B-E-T-R-A-Y-A-L. It's a very important noun.
Betrayal.
Betrayal. Betrayal.
Betrayal.
The accent falls on the second syllable. The act of not being loyal. Betrayal. Nilambur Bipole is a fallout of betrayal. We have two nouns, fallout and betrayal. And now we move to the next item. Bangladesh Tribunal indicts ex-PM Sheikh Hasina. Bangladesh Tribunal, T-R-I-B-U-N-A-L. So that is a very important noun.
Tribunal.
Tribunal, it's a special court. What does it do? Tribunal indicts, I-N-D-I-C-T. Here the letter I has got I diphthong.
Indict.
Indict, there are two syllables, indict. You accuse somebody officially of a crime. Indicts ex-PM, X is a very important prefix. So it will act as the meaning of former or past thing. Ex-Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Bangladesh Tribunal indicts. Bangladesh Tribunal does indict by this. Bangladesh Tribunal indict ex-PM. Bangladesh Tribunal indicts ex-PM, doesn't it? Ex-PM Sheikh Hasina is indicted by Bangladesh Tribunal. All the language properties can be expected here. Now we move to last news site of the day. Foreign aid nod to Maharashtra. Balkobal flees unfair treatment. Foreign aid, A-I-D. Aid is a very important noun.
Aid.
Aid can be help or support. Foreign aid nod, N-O-D. Nod is another beautiful verb from noun.
Nod.
Nod can act as a noun also. Nod is support again. Nod, agreement to Maharashtra. To will act as a preposition here. Balagobal represents the Finance Minister of Kerala. Flees, F-L-A-Y. Flay has got very important multiple meanings.
Flay.
Flay, that A sound is very prominent. You remove the skin from a person or animal's body, or you whip a person, or basically you criticize somebody. Balagobal flays unfair, U-N-F-A-I-R. Unfair is a beautiful adjective.
Unfair.
not treating people in an equal way, unfair treatment, treatment, that has got beautiful pronunciation. It has got two syllables.
Treatment.
Treatment, the way you deal with or behave towards someone. Treatment, unfair treatment is a beautiful collocation also. Balagobal flays, Balagobal does flay. Why does Balagobal flay unfair treatment? Balagobal flays, doesn't he? So this is how words will come to us through news articles. This is how we get a chance to upgrade our language. Our duty is to see the lexical position of words, the spelling of a word, the sound of a word, the grammatical position of a word. Then only we can apply them in our daily communication. Our approach must be how to apply them in our own sentences. Then only this act becomes a constructive one. I wish you all the best in your language and have a great day. Thank you very much.